When there is a catastrophic injury in the workplace, it's important to involve our firm because we have a great deal of experience in representing catastrophically injured workers. We understand the legal issues involved in those cases, and there are some very delicate legal issues.
Most people do not realize that there's an avenue of recovery beyond workers' compensation. And when clients come to us looking at the employer to compensate them, we educate them and we work with them to investigate what other avenues of recovery there are. Who else is responsible for that unsafe environment at work? Who else is responsible for that scaffolding to have collapsed?
We've handled many workplace injury cases. We have, I'm happy to say, some of the largest settlements and verdicts in that area in the history of our state, both in the product liability area and in the general workplace negligence area. And the cases are complex because there often are so many different laws that apply, different kinds of cases involved. There are workers' compensation issues, there are product liability issues, there are issues relating to contractor and subcontractor laws, and we have experience with all of them and we know how to navigate them.
I've had several cases involving workers who have lost limbs because they were put in proximity to very dangerous pinch points, in presses, for example. And in one particular case, a worker who had a hand pulled into a press and it then pulled his arm in, and he tried to use his other hand to get himself out, and it pulled that hand in and pulled that arm in. And unfortunately, he was pulled all the way into a huge press machine, all the way up to his shoulder blades, requiring that his arms be amputated. So those are very tragic cases, and we have the experience to handle those types of cases because we've done them before, we understand the issues, but they're very tragic cases, and you know, we like to think that we make a difference because we not only get compensation for our clients in those types of cases, but again, we make machines safer, we make the workplace environment safer. There's a bigger issue out there when we're handling these cases.